Hello, welcome back to my channel, Roshan Chan. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be focusing on 2D platformer character animation. All the stuff from creating a character in Photoshop, integrating into Unity, doing the animation, the control, the scripting. Alright guys, let's get to this. So you can see this is my character. I just created in Photoshop. It's just a simple vector character. Don't mind my Photoshop skills. Not that great in Photoshop skills, but you know, you can work it out. Just a simple character. You can see that I have all the body parts in a different layer. So make sure you have all the body parts in the layer. You know, like pretty much the hands, left hand, right leg, and right thigh, right foot. You know, body separate. I had the hat, the eyes, and the mouth, and all that under face because we're not even gonna animate them. We're just gonna keep it. Just a basic animation will be just the legs, the hands. Alright. Okay, let's. Next step, we're gonna push this to Unity. So make sure you save it as a PSP file. Right, so not PSP file. Okay, just save it. Just gonna overwrite this. Alright, save it. So next step is to create a 2D Unity project. Just create a new project, or if you have an existing project, doesn't matter. So if you create a new project, you have a empty scene like this with main camera and a scene folder. So first, let's create some folders. I like to keep everything organized, so call it resources, and another one for scripts. Let's add one for sound, called audio, and another one for materials, and the last one for prefabs. Cool. So now we're gonna drag the PSD file we created into the resource folder or wherever you want, doesn't matter. Once you drag it and drop it, you won't exactly see what I'm seeing, or what are you seeing, sorry. You're probably just seeing a PSD file. What I'm seeing is a Sprite 2D UI. It's recognizing as a Sprite UI. So the reason you're not seeing it, you need to have a 2D PSD importer plugin installed. So you need to install that first. So you need to go to Windows, go to Package Manager, and then click Advanced and click on Show Preview Package. When you do that, you have a list of plugins you can install. So there are so many out there. Some are preview, like the one we're going to use is preview, but it works fine. But it may have bugs here and there, but I've been using for a while, so it's working perfectly fine. So click on the 2D PSD importer and click install. Once you're done install, you'll see exactly what you're seeing from my screen. So you have 2D UI images, so it recognizes your PSD file as a 2D sprite sheet. So the next step we're going to do is rig the character. So what you're going to do is click on your Photoshop file, character file, and on the inspector window click Sprite Editor, and then when you click on a Sprite Editor window, open up with all your sprites. These are split into pretty much how we layered our Photoshop file, and it has exactly the same names. You can see it has face, left leg, right leg, pretty much everything we created in Photoshop. It kind of nicely laid it out here, but it doesn't exactly show the exact pose we wanted to be in. So what we have to do is click on Sprite Editor, click on Skinning Editor, and then you can pretty much see exactly how you had your character in Photoshop. So first thing we're going to do is create some bones for all the body parts we're going to animate. So click on the create bone, let's create one for the body. Let's start from here. and then click one for the head. Okay, good, and then it's still connected, so I know to escape this, press right mouse button. Okay, we got two bones ready. Now we're going to create a hand bone. We don't want the hand bone, referencing any of the body parts, so this is a simple animation, so we just click one for the arm. Right mouse to escape, and then one for the other arm. Escape. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna create one with the foot one, so I'm gonna even here we don't want to reference the body because the body is not going to be moving at all so we're just going to create one for the thigh, one for the leg, and one for the foot. And right, same thing on the leg. So after you've done that, all that, make sure you click apply. We don't want to lose anything. Okay, so now if we click one of these bones and you try to rotate it, see it's not connecting to your actual sprite. So what we have to do is we need to create an auto geometry. So click on auto geometry and then generate all from visible. Boom. See all these colorful colors all around the character. So it's pretty much let you know that based on the bone color what is affected. So if you see the head is pretty much affected by itself. It has a little bit of the body of the hand. So right now if we move it, the body part, you can see it's kinda all messed up because some of the bones are referencing the other bones. So we can fix that. So the way to do is go to bone influence. Let's start from the head. So when you click on the head, you can see there's two bones are referencing the body and the head. So obviously this is the head, so you don't want the body referencing. We remove that. So right now you can see the head is just yellow. So if you move the head, everything's cool. There's a bit of body doing some stuff, but I think the body referencing the head. So we click on the head, you can see it's pretty much referencing every bone. Sorry, click on the body bone, you can see it's referencing everything. So let's check it out. The bone, what number is this bone? This bone is 1, so you don't want referencing any of them. So let's move 3, move 2, move the head, and so right now it's by itself. Perfect. So we click on the head, now you rotate, see the body doesn't move. Okay, now we do for the hand, same thing. Hands is good. This is hands is referencing something. Alright. So we'll remove the 3. Let's be by itself now. Awesome. Okay, I kind of fast forwarded and removed all the bones and cleaned it up a bit. So all the bones should not be referencing any bones. So once all is done, you should see something like this. Everything should be a solid color, and then you can play around with it. Now you can start clicking on a bone and start rotating. You should be clean like this. And if you need to reset the pose, you can reset the pose. So once you're done all that, make sure you click apply. I already clicked apply. If you don't click apply, I think it will prompt you to apply. Alright guys, so that's pretty much how to do the rigging. So once you're done your rigging, now you can actually pretty much drag your character to the scene, just like this. And then you can see you can still play with the bones and stuff. This character's kind of big. Let's go to scale it down a bit. 6 is good. Actually, make it a bit smaller. For time being, we'll put it at 0.5. And let's actually not. Now let's create a prefab with this. So I won't use any other changes and make it its original prefab. So There you go. Okay guys, that is all for now. Please stay tuned for the next video. We will work on the actual animation such as walking, idle, and running. So please stay tuned. Please subscribe and like this video.